Now we are going to see the numerical problems. Okay. So the first problem. So first problem, what they given? Consider a parallel plate capacitor whose plates are closely spaced. Let R be the radius of the plates and the current in the wire connected to the plates is 5 ampere. Calculate the displacement current through the surface passing between the plates by directly calculating the rate of change of flux of electric field through the surface. Okay. So they said what is that? They given the radius of the plates and the current passing through the wire is connected to the plates is 5 ampere. Right. So first initially we are considering a parallel plate capacitor. Okay. So these circular plates should have the radius R and connected to the wire current is 5 ampere. Right. So they are asking what is the displacement current through the surface passing between the plates. Okay. So displacement current means we know that what is that? ID. So they are asking what is ID. Right. And they given the conduction current passing through the wire is conduction current, that is nothing but 5 ampere. Okay. Let R be the radius of the wire. Right. So how will you find out the displacement current? Okay. So we know the formula for displacement current. ID could be equal to epsilon naught into d phi E by dt. Okay. This epsilon naught is, we know what is that? Permittivity of free space. This phi E is a electric flux. So phi E formula by Gauss law we know it. Phi E could be equal to Q by epsilon naught. So by substituting there, ID could be equal to epsilon naught into d by dt of phi E value is Q by epsilon naught. Okay. So here epsilon get cancelled. Therefore, ID could be equal to dq by dt. This dq by dt is nothing but current. That is conduction current IC. So here they given the conduction current value is 5 ampere. So in this case, the conduction current could be equal to the displacement current. So ID could be equal to IC. So the value is 5 ampere. This is the value. Okay. Now we'll see the second problem. So in the second problem, what they given? A transmitter consists of LC circuit with an inductance of 1 microhenry and a capacitance of 1 microfarad. What is the wavelength of the electromagnetic waves it emits? Okay. So here said what? The LC circuit consists of inductance of 1 microhenry. Inductance is nothing but L. So L could be equal to 1 microhenry. And the micro value is 1 into 10 power minus 6 Henry. Okay. And the capacitance value is 1 microfarad. So C could be equal to 1 nu F. So micro the same thing, 10 power minus 6 farad. What are they asking? What is the wavelength of the electromagnetic waves it emits? Wavelength is nothing but lambda. Okay. So they given L and C and they are asking what is lambda here. Right? So from Hertz experiment, we know the formula mu could be equal to 1 by 2 pi into root of LC. This nu is a frequency and this L is an inductance, C is a capacitance. Okay. So we want to know what is lambda only, right? So here we have frequency they are given. So what is the relationship between frequency and wavelength? So we know the formula nu could be equal to C by lambda is equal to 1 by 2 pi into root of LC. So we want to know what is lambda only. Okay. So by doing cross multiplication, lambda could be equal to C into 2 pi into root of LC. Okay. Now we can substitute the values here. So lambda is equal to, and the C value is what? Speed of light in air. So 3 into 10 power 8 into 2 into pi value is 3.14 into root of, and the L value is 10 power minus 6 into C value is also what? 10 power minus 6. Okay. So lambda equal to 3 into 10 power 8 into 2 into 3.14 into root of 10 power minus 12. Okay. So root of 10 power minus 12 is nothing but 10 power minus 6. So lambda equal to 6 into 3.14 into 10 power minus 6 into 10 power 8. Okay. So 6 into 3.14. What is 6 into 3.14? So 18.84 into 10 power 2 meter. Or we can say what? Lambda equal to 1884 meter. Okay. This is the wavelength of the electromagnetic waves. Now we'll see the third problem. Okay. So in that third problem, what they given? A pulse of light of duration is 10 power minus 6 second is absorbed completely by a small object initial at rest. If the power of the pulse is 60 into 10 power minus 3 watt, calculate the final momentum of the object. Right? So a light pulse of duration they given, which means time they given. Time is nothing but t equal to 10 power minus 6 second. Right? And they given that the power of the pulses, so power T could be equal to 60 into 10 power minus 3 watt. Right? They are asking what is the final momentum of the object. Right? So momentum. What is the momentum formula? So momentum could be equal to, general formula we know it. What is it? Mass into velocity. And one more formula, momentum could be equal to what? Energy by speed. Okay. So momentum P could be equal to U by C. Okay. But here they given the power and the time. Right. So energy formula is P could be equal to power into time by C. Okay. Now we can substitute the values here. Okay. So power, what they given the value here? So momentum P could be equal to 60 into 10 power minus 3 into, and the time is 10 power minus 6 by, and the C is nothing but speed of light in air. That range is 3 into 10 power 8. So by doing cancellation, what becomes here? 20 into 10 power minus 9, and this 10 power 8 can goes to the numerator. It is 10 power minus 8. So P could be equal to 20 into 10 power minus 17, and the momentum unit is kg ms power minus 1. This is the final momentum value. Okay. Now the fourth problem is, let an electromagnetic wave propagates along the x direction. The magnetic field oscillates at a frequency of 10 power 10 Hz. Has an amplitude of 10 power minus 5 Tesla, acting along y direction. Then compute the wavelength of the wave. Also write down the expression for electric field in this case. Right? So what they given? They said that the electromagnetic wave propagates along the x direction and has a magnetic field which has a frequency of, that is 10 power 10 Hertz. So F equal to 10 power 10 Hertz. Has an amplitude, that is magnetic field amplitude. So B naught equal to 10 power minus 5 Tesla. Right. So compute the wavelength of the wave. So they are asking what is lambda here. And also write the expression for electric field. Right. So we know the expression for electric field. What is the expression? There we said that electric field is acting along y direction. So we put Ey equal to E naught sine kz minus omega t. Right. So which means electric field acting along y direction and the magnetic field is acting along x direction, and the propagation is along what? Z direction I said. But here in this case the problem they said what? The magnetic field is acting along the Z direction. Right. And the propagation is acting along the x direction. Okay. So I can say, so it is E of x comma t. So because propagation is acting along x direction here. So E vector of x comma t equal to E naught sine k. This Z becomes what? X. Kx minus omega t. So now you have to find out the values one by one here. Right. So first thing is we have to calculate what is E naught here. Here they are given what? B naught value. So what is the formula? C equal to E naught by B naught. Okay. So what is E naught? By doing what? Cross multiplication, we can get E naught equal to C into B naught. So E naught equal to C value is 3 into 10 power 8 and B value is 10 power minus 5. So we get 3 into 10 power 3 newtons per coulomb. So we found E naught value here. Okay. And the next is we have to calculate what is omega. Omega is nothing but angular frequency. So omega could be equal to 2 pi f. This is a formula. Okay. So omega equal to 2 into 3.14 into the frequency value is 10 power 10. So omega equal to 6.28 into 10 power 10 radian per second. Okay. So next we have to calculate what is a wave number, that is k. So k could be equal to 2 pi by lambda. So we have to know what is lambda here. So lambda could be equal to, we know the formula, right? So lambda could be equal to c by nu. That is nu is nothing but what? F. That is frequency. So lambda equal to 3 into 10 power 8 by, the frequency is 10 power 10. So 3 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Okay. Now we calculate what is k here. So k could be equal to 2 pi by lambda. So 2 into 3.14 by, and the lambda value is 3 into 10 power minus 2. So k equal to 6.28 into 10 power 2 by 3, right? So by getting cancelling, we can get what? 2.09 into 10 power 2 radian per meter. So we got k value here. Okay. Now we will write the electric field expression. Okay. So therefore, the vector of x comma t equal to E naught value is what here? 3 into 10 power 3. 3 into 10 power 3 sine of k value is 2.09 into 10 power 2 kx minus omega. X minus, and the omega value is 6.28 into 10 power 10 omega t into t. So propagates along x direction means, and the unit vector is what? I cap. Okay. And the unit is Newton per coulomb. This is the electric field expression. So the given the relative permeability, that is nothing but mu r value is 1 and relative permittivity value is 2.25, right? They asked to find out the speed of the electromagnetic wave in this medium. So speed is in this medium, no? So they are asking what is V, right? So we know the formula. What is that? Mu equal to root of mu r epsilon r. Okay. So therefore mu equal to root of, what is mu r here? 1 into epsilon value is 2.25. So mu equal to root of 2.25. What is root of 2.25? That is 1.5. So mu equal to 1.5. So we got the refractive index value here. Okay. So we have to calculate what is the speed of electromagnetic wave in that medium. So we know the relationship formula, that is mu equal to c by v. So refractive index could be equal to speed of light in air by speed of light in medium. Okay. So from this we can do cross multiplication. So v equal to c by mu. Therefore v equal to c value is 10 power 8 by, and the mu value is 1.5. So we can get v equal to 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. This is the velocity of the electromagnetic wave in the medium.